Sensational.
Comment and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
I understand the frustration of women because what they're saying is there's not a big pool of good men.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a lie.
That's not a lie.
Listen,
What?
there's not a lot of good men who want y'all. There's a lot of good men out there where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at the bank. They walking right past you and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're gonna walk right by you. Your pretty face ain't gonna go too far because everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So if that's all you got to offer, we not looking at you. There's plenty of good men. They just don't want your ass. I ain't never heard no woman say, I know I ain't shit. She'll say, this man ain't shit. He ain't shit. He was bad. He was bad. Every woman think they're a good woman. What makes you a good woman? Who's auditing that you're a good woman? You are auditing yourself. Why don't you ask your exes what they think? Because all your relationships diminished and ended in turmoil. Maybe you're not as good as you really think you are.
These women were like, I want somebody who's got this, makes this much money, got a sense of humor, he treats you nice and all that type of stuff. And I said, so you got that guy. Why would he want you?
I'm on social media all the time, and I'm seeing different women talking about what they want in a man, and they want a good man who's fine and has money and a car and an education and a job, and the list goes on and on and on. And ladies, I'm like, there is nothing wrong with wanting what you want, but the thing is that it's not always about what the man has to offer; it's what you can bring too. Because the thing is, it's about a team.
McDonald's worker?
Probably not.
No, there's no problem. Absolutely.
Well, at this point in my life.
No. At any point, you'd be like, go back to your fries. But us, if we had a cute, sweet girl that's loyal, and she worked at McDonald's, I'd say, bring some nuggets, babe. I would marry her in a week. Women, no matter how great he is, they can't do it.
Because women know instinctually that they're looking for a provider, they're looking for a protector. We don't need a rich woman, but that's because I know I can take care of myself. I don't need a woman for money or protection. I need a woman for other things. He's 100%.
Said it before, like a man is raised on how to take care of a woman, like how to provide what a woman needs. A woman is raised to know what to demand from a man. You see what I'm saying? But rarely are women raised, and that's why so many of them struggle when they run into a good guy, because damn, I don't know how to be a great woman to this good guy. I know what my parents done told me, hey, you deserve this from a man, you deserve that from a man, you deserve this. But rarely ever do they sit you down and say, hey, once you find a good man, though, this is how you take care of this man. Mm-hmm. You got to pay attention to this. You got to look for this sign. You got to do this. You got to do, and not just on holidays and his birthday. And say, no. Pay attention to detail to that man. Like, find out what his passion is. Like, help him facilitate it. Like, they don't get that tutelage. So a lot of times women got to lose a good man to learn it.
I think they the prize. I mean, the man is always the prize. Remember that. They try to say happy wife, happy life. A happy man is God's plan. So, and for all the brothers that's watching this, you got to always make sure you go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, right? But in order to go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, you got to celebrate yourself, right? How you think creates how you feel becomes an emotion, that emotion becomes a vibration, that vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. So what you put out is going to come back to you. So once you on that vibration of celebrating yourself, the bitches that's going to tolerate you are going to run from you, because you're not going to attract them, you're going to repel them.
Happy wife, happy life, because you ready to go. Go ahead. Or happy man, God's plan. What y'all in agreement with?
All of that's true.
Or happy spouse, happy house. Ooh.
All of that is true. Now y'all making stuff up.
But back to when he said the
man
is
wife,
the prize.
Happy life.
Is the man the prize?
The man could be a prize.
Well, no, we asked, is the man the prize? Or is the lady the prize?
The man could be a prize, but the lady is the prize.
So see,
Because
so both of us the prize. But y'all didn't just say that. So
But
y'all cap.
Sometimes the man is not a prize until that woman gets there.
What type of prize you is? You a big prize or a little prize?
We're the prize.
Is it big or is it small?
God created us.
I mean, the woman is the big prize.
To be the
I mean, if the man want to consider himself a prize, then you can be a small prize.
Why is she a big prize? Because it's big?
Because
We
like
the
I
prize,
said,
It's
Say
just
y'all
big.
the prize.
The
the
prize.
man
Y'all
really
the
don't
prize.
elevate
The
until the
prize.
woman
The
comes
prize.
along.
The big prize.
The prize.
So
The
what the
woman-
man is?
A prize.
Up? What the fuck is up prize?
I want a man that's 6 foot with a 6-pack, making 6 figures, but ain't even got 6 inches of hair. Ain't even got $6,000 in the bank. Probably got 6 kids. You got these high expectations for a man that you want, but what are you? What are you? What you got? What are you doing? What are you bringing? I seen Steve Harvey say, "Oh, men be asking what women bring to the table. They can bring another you to this world." Man, Steve Harvey, you gotta shut up. Shut up, Steve Harvey. I don't know what you was thinking. You was born in 1950, dog. This is a new age. This is a new age, bro. This is new times. We ain't settling for bullshit. Yes, she could bring us another child in this world, but without me, she can't do it. She can't do it. So it's equal. So I don't want a woman bringing a table, but what can you put on this table? What can you put on this table?
Do you think it's possible to be in a relationship and feel like your partner is daring you to cheat?
Absolutely. There are a lot of people in relationships who will purposely deprive their partner of whatever emotional need it is that they need.
Absolutely.
Because of selfish tendencies. That's the reason why when you come into relationships, you have to be selfless. Most people are so worried about their ego and what feels good to their self that they don't understand how to collaborate with somebody else.
Yep.
They don't understand how to extend themselves to what other people actually need. So yeah, there are people who are like, you know what? I'm not gonna reciprocate. I'm not gonna show you appreciation. I'm not going to acknowledge you. I'm not gonna make you feel heard or seen or anything like that, because since you decided to enter this relationship, that means that you agreed not to cheat. There are people who are selfish enough to do that.
But at that moment, and you know you're not fulfilled in that relationship, you have every opportunity to leave.
It's not always that easy.
It doesn't. Just because things aren't easy doesn't mean it's impossible to do.
Not saying it's not impossible.
So up the relationship even more, right, by stepping outside of it when you can either fix what you need to fix within that relationship or.
Hold on. Why can't the person that's checked out emotionally and checked out of the relationship with the actions leave? Because here you are, you're staying in this relationship and obviously you're unhappy. You're denying me sex. You're not being a productive member of this marriage. Why don't you leave? My point is, oftentimes, maybe not you. There are some people vindictive enough that will want you to leave because they don't want the burden or the blame. So now
we work tirelessly in the WNBA. It's the most competitive league in the world.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
It's only 144 women that get this blessing to have the opportunity. Nobody's really retiring, and every year it comes in great talent. So it's the highest level of basketball. And if you love basketball, you love the WNBA.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
All right, guys, so we got to talk about the WNBA and the mass delusion that they are under, and the false narrative that so many women put out there that women, they need the equal pay, they want the equal pay and all these other things. But let's listen to how your boy Bill Burr broke this down and showed the illogical fallacies in these talking points and how women do not put their money where their mouth is.
I saw a woman a couple months back, professional soccer player, right? She goes on to ESPN or one of these sports channels, and she starts bitching, going like, I don't understand, how come female athletes don't make as much as male professional athletes? Right? And all of these men had to sit there and act like they didn't know what the answer was. They had to sit there like dumbfounded, like, oh, I don't know. Why is that? That is a conundrum. I have no idea. Literally, I'm sitting at home screaming at the TV because you don't sell any fucking tickets. Nobody is going to women's soccer games. You're playing in a 20,000 seat arena. 1,500 people show up. That's not a good night. The promoter lost his fucking ass on that gig. I'm not saying no professional female athletes, Serena Williams, the women in the UFC, you know, but nobody's watching your fucking sport. And then you're gonna come and you're gonna get mad at fucking men. They keep doing that shit. Why are you yelling at us? It's not our fucking job. It's not my fucking job to give a fuck about women's soccer, okay? I have men's sport to pay attention to. It's your bullshit, right? Dude, look at the WNBA. Dude, nobody in the WNBA got COVID. Nobody. They have been playing in front of 300 to 400 people a night for a quarter of a century. Not to mention, it's a male-subsidized league. We gave you a fucking league. None of you showed up. Where are all the feminists? That place should be packed with feminists. Faces painted, wearing jerseys, flashing their titties. Going fucking nuts like the guys do. In the upper deck with their big beard titties. Am I on the Jumbotron? Am I doing it?
Pretty.
Bye, Felicia.
Be the best you can be. Love your family, love your friends. Spread love, not violence, not this virus. As always, peace.